Hello, welcome back to the Off-Grid family. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Evolution Track Saw. It's the R185 and I'm just going to have a look at it. We're going to give it a bit of a test. And I've seen a lot of different reviews online, but I do genuinely love the Evolution tool range. The blades on all of the saws I've ever owned have been incredible and they've lasted a huge amount of time. My chop saw I've had for 10 years now maybe, and I've only changed the blade once in it. So anyway, before we get on, I'd just like to thank my patrons. You guys have just kept this channel going and I appreciate everything you've done. If you'd like to join them, all the links are in the description. Anyway, let's get on. Okay, so this is the Evolution Track Saw and I've got a couple of the Evolution tools, or Evolution, depending on how you say it. And I've not ever had a problem with them. In fact, I've raved about them to anyone, anyone who's asking what tools to buy. Whenever I buy certain saws, these are the ones I choose. I would have actually got an Evolution power table saw, but I couldn't afford it. It was just out of my budget, so such is life. But this one, I've done a lot of reviews, I've watched a lot of reviews, let's speak in English, and the one issue they have is this track. Why have it this small? But a lot of people have said it's because of price of postage. It means that they can keep the postage down, but also I think what it is it means that you can put it in your toolbox if you're going from job site to job site. There's already a scratch on that bit. Okay, I assume they're the attachments for the airflow, etc. This is obviously the doojit for on the side. One thing I am a bit disappointed with, and I was hoping that maybe it would appear, oh, I don't have the saw blade in it. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that there is no clamps with it, because that would have been really handy if there was clamps for the actual track. One thing I haven't noticed, let's have a look. Oh, it does have the bits in it though, and it has an Allen key. Okay, so these two are the heavier ones. Yeah, so these have both got the bits in that connect all of the tracks together, these bits here. And after looking at other people's reviews, they all say that the tracks go together really, really smoothly, etc. But I will obviously test that out myself. The weight of this isn't too bad, it's quite nice. Okay, let's start putting everything together. Like any good YouTuber, I'm going to have a quick look through the actual instructions first to see how it all goes together. I pretty much know, but I would like to be sure. And I looked through the previous recording, and I said this was the air thingy, when I think I meant the dust extraction bit. But yeah, air thingy I think was pretty good. I talk some absolute rubbish sometimes. Anyway, I'll have a quick look through this and I'll be back. But one thing I did notice which was quite good for it is, don't know what that is yet, it's all in English, the whole thing. I assume they obviously ship them with different instruction manuals for different countries. What is this? Oh, I do like the way it's showing me how to put clamps on it, but doesn't come with any clamps. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, sold separately. I have looked for them, but I can't find them. I'll have a look to see if I can actually buy them off the Evolution site and how much they are. I'll be back now. Right, I found a pair of them on the actual Evolution website. And then I found some knockoff versions, but they were quick release ones. And I found that if you're buying any quick release cheap ones, they always break. So these are $25.99 with postage. Which is a little bit expensive for a couple of clamps, but if they're good quality then it's not too bad. But I just have had really bad run-ins with clamps, Okay, back to reading the manual. Right, one little bug I've got with this, now all of it is written really well, it's really nice, but we've got all of the pictures, figure 1 to, is it 34, on these on these 3 pages. And then you have to reference them after reading this. So like, this is now Fig 21. So now you have to go back and you have to find 21 which is down here, and then you go back, and I hate that. I think if you're going to do that, they should be on the same page at least, so you're not having to flick backwards and forwards. But that is my only sort of gripe. It is pretty well written, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, I'm just picking holes, I think, but it's one of those things that does annoy me a little. Right, let's get the track set up, and that's straightforward, as you can imagine. In this situation, I'm going to only put 2 together, because I don't actually need all 3 at the moment. I don't need any at the moment, to be honest. I won't be starting the project for a couple of weeks, but I will put these 2 together. The Allen key, or Allen wrench, depending on what you say, is in here, but I don't need it. There is one, I think, with the actual tool as well, but let me go and have a look at that. Yeah, there's one in here, which I assume is for the blade or for setting it up. I honestly don't know yet. I need to read more of the manual. Right, let's have a look at what we need. So I assume that goes like that. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, that is super straightforward to put on, and I assume then, yeah, this goes on here. Okay, next the blade. Okay, first things first, we remove the onboard Allen key, Allen wrench, Jeff wrench, whatever you want to call it. I've called it an Allen key my whole life, so that's what I'm calling it. And you can balance it on its motor housing, if you're careful, apparently, according to the instructions. Now, next thing you need to do is this here stops the motor rotating, so you need to grab that, push it down, and at the same time unlock this bolt. Remove that carefully. Now it says only use Evolution tools, and obviously have it unplugged, but it's up to you what you do, it's your life. Okay, and then basically this goes back on, this goes back in, and then press down on that again and tighten it up, and that's done. Now that is much easier than the other Evolution Pro I've got up there. That way, won't help you, won't have a clue what I'm pointing at, but that one's a bit of a palaver to do, but that was pretty simple, to be honest. And that back, and it's pretty snug in there. I don't think that's coming out anytime soon, but why it needs to be connected to this I don't know, because you'd still have to go and get a spare blade, wouldn't you? But yeah, mate, again, I think this is probably designed for the job site kind of styly, because if you know, because of the track being able to separate it out and stuff, I think this is supposed to have all the stuff you might need on hand just in case. But the next thing we need to do is test it, I suppose. So we'll do that next. Okay, so this is the track, and it's cut into 3 separate pieces, and basically they connect to each other using these, which have hex screws. Let me show you. So it goes like this. My desk is not straight. And now the track here will allow the saw to just slide along, hopefully. Let's test it. Okay, these don't come with it, but these are clamps to clamp through the actual track, and they don't go anywhere near the saw blade, and it's just a way of clamping the whole thing down. I'll show you that now. Okay, I've used this quite a few times, but I haven't had a chance to do any recording. I've had it for about 3 months, 4 months now. But we've just fixed this workbench, and I'm just gonna slice it off straight. Now these don't come with it. I bought these, they were only £15 for 2, but well, you need them or you can't use it. It's quite unbalanced, but that'll do. Tiny bits to tear out, but nothing a file can't deal with. But perfect. Okay, there you go, beautiful bit of kit, and you know, does exactly what it says. So yeah, if you'd like to join the Patreons, like I said in the intro, then just pop down in the description. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.